morning, everybody. It is Sunday, May 30th. I can't believe it. June is almost here. Summer's almost here. People are getting vaccinated. Things are opening back up. We are moving through this thing. It is the start of a new vlog week. We are heading into Unit 9 of Level 3 at Icon Collective. Level 3 has been insane. I mean, obviously I'll probably do a full recap at the very end, but like all the advanced live performance and synthesis classes are exactly what I needed. Today is a special day. I have submitted a remix to Pauline Herr's Selfish Remix contest on the newer cryptocurrency streaming platform Audius. This is a pretty cool platform. A lot of big artists are on there, and a ton of them are just giving away stems to their tracks. Even Deadmau5, one of his newest tracks, he released a stem, so you could just take it, remix it. And I think he was actually running a remix contest as well for his label. So Pauline has hosted a remix contest on there as well, and I have done my track, submitted it today on her Twitch channel from 12 to 3. Really excited to watch her reaction and listen to all the other remixes. Other than that, you know, on Sundays we are preparing for our week ahead. We are in the studio editing the end of the week vlog. Gonna get that posted. If you haven't seen it, go check it out right now. I do want to thank everybody who submitted a question for the Q&A. I didn't think anybody would ask me a question, but we got a lot of them. So I think I'm either going to wait until break and then do like a dedicated Q&A vlog, or maybe at the end of the week. I'm not sure. So anyways, let's get to work and we'll see you at the live stream.
Elated, I think you were here, my friend. Ooh, I love the artwork. Fuck yeah. Oh wait, I think I have Tube Guy on. You guys can't see. Oops. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Sick. Love that. Alright, here we go. She.
Yeah, you keep me guessing.
Oh.
And I wanna address it, but I freeze up. Is it worth the fuss? With you I'm easy, 'cause I don't want anybody else. I want you all to myself. I'm being selfish, but I can't help it. Oh yeah.
6 hours? Damn. Okay. This is dope. Yeah. This is fucking dope.
Is it worth the fuss? With you I'm easy, 'cause I don't want anybody else. I want you all to myself. I'm being selfish, but I can't help it. Oh yeah. No, I can't help it. I'm being selfish. No, I can't help it. No,
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yo, send me this. Please.
Dreaming, do you feel the same? All this back and forth, I'm losing.
Fuck yeah. Love that. Super dope. I've been super into that kind of music lately, so very hyped to hear that. A little twist on my song. Make some noise for Elated. That was really dope. I wish I could hear that in the club right now.
Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Fun Day. And we are moving into Unit 9 of Level 3. Let's check it out. Effects for live performance, drum synthesis, melodic development. Here we go, starting off with Ableton classes. Effects for live performance. In this Ableton Live lesson, you'll explore creating effect racks to use in your live performances, creating effect racks with external MIDI controllers. And as per usual, the Ableton classes reflect exactly that. Then we have the class notes. Moving forward, we have the synthesis classes for this week on drums. With a plethora of samples, drum machines, and emulator plugins available, synthesizing drum sounds might not have crossed your mind. However, by understanding the history of synthesized drum sounds, how they originated, and how they are basically constructed, we have the ability to create more original and unique sonic groovescapes for our music. Over to the left, the synthesis classes are the history of the drum machine, drum machines, creating snares, creating kicks, then the class notes on drums, followed by a drum loop recreation project. And then last up are the keys classes. Melodic development. In this lesson, you'll explore melodic development, including these topics and techniques: melodic form, melodic repetition, melodic variation, sequencing, retrogrades / inversions, augmentation / diminution. And most of the keys classes over here to the left reflect exactly that, with the addition of using melodic development in a composition. Then, as usual, we have the class notes on melodic development, followed by a project, and then finally ending out Unit 9 with a keys playing assignment, Don't Stop Believing. Super pumped about this unit. Moving into the effects stuff with regards to live performance in Ableton, I'm stoked about this. It's building the tools in my toolbox. It's leveling up my previous knowledge. It's exactly why I'm at Icon. I feel like I can't even say that enough right now. Everything we're doing is helping exactly what I was already working on, or what I kind of knew I wanted to do. It's pretty remarkable, to be honest. All right, that'll be it for Sunday Fun Day today. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, May 31st. We're in the studio and we got our breakfast ready, the usual bagel. And you know what? It's a holiday in the States, so I think we're just gonna take it easy today. Maybe work on some music. I got a couple tracks that I need to arrange. Yeah, I don't know. Icon's on break, so I kind of feel like being on break as well, at least from schoolwork. I don't know. Not a lot to report. I'm still absolutely stoked on that remix contest live stream yesterday by Pauline Herr. It just felt so good to see her so hyped about my remix. Oh, that was so fun. So yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling inspired today. Might even start a new song, new remix, new who knows what. But yeah, we're just going to take it easy today. We're going to ease into the week. And of course, coming right up is Mental Health Monday. And heavy heart today. As most of you probably heard, a mass grave was discovered at a Kamloops, BC residential school of over 200 children's remains. I don't even know what to say. Honestly, the only reason I'm bringing this up for Mental Health Monday is to spread awareness. This is an important issue. These residential schools in Canada were organized by the Catholic Church and also supported and taken over by the Canadian federal government. First Nations people were sexually abused, they were physically abused, they were killed. The severity of finding a mass grave with that many children is almost inconceivable. And so trying my best to speak up as an ally here. The only thing I can relate this to is my own personal trauma. And now, most of my trauma is from a history of addiction in my family, my own, and just generation after generation of difficult living. And that's just of our own privileged lifestyle. I can't even imagine what it must be like for an entire race, an entire culture to be forcibly removed from their homes and put in schools like this and made to conform to the Catholic Church's ways with the goal to eradicate the First Nation way of life. The craziest part about this is this specific residential school was in operation from 1890 to 1969. Then the federal government took it over and continued it until 1978. And to my knowledge, the last residential school didn't even close until like the late 90s. The generational trauma and the way that the First Nation community has been treated is disgusting. The federal government attempted reparations, I think in the mid-2000s. Here's reparations, here's this, here's that. We're sorry, we're recognizing residential schools. Okay, yep. See ya. This is ongoing trauma. I mean, like I said, the 90s. There's people alive today who are deeply affected by this stuff. Generations of families going to these schools. It's so sad. For Mental Health Monday, I wanted to shine a light on that. Canada is not free from its shameful past. I would encourage you, strongly encourage you, to not just sit there and argue, sit there and, well, we did reparations. It's not our fault that these things happened. Honestly, that doesn't even matter. I don't know about you, but when I'm triggered by something from my past and a traumatic experience is causing me grief, or that's happening to somebody else, I do my best to try to help that person. I do my best to try to do what I need to do to help myself. And as I get older and life continues, these things just don't go away. I gotta continuously work at them. And something I almost can't even fathom, because it's not part of my lineage, is something like this. I try and be as compassionate, as kind, and I sit there and I hold space and I listen. I know even my comparison is coming from a place of privilege. Like I said, I can't even fathom this generational trauma, everything that the First Nations communities are going through. All I can do is spread awareness, try to be an ally, try to encourage you to get educated. I just hope that there's a bigger picture reason that all these cultural issues keep getting brought up. I sincerely hope that we can move towards healing, move towards understanding, compassion, and that sets us up for a better future. All right, that is it for Mental Health Monday today. Good morning, everybody. It is June 1st. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, maybe? Maybe. We're in the studio. We're jumping into the Unit 9 of Level 3 lessons. Ableton Live Performance, Drum Synthesis, and then Keys. More melody lessons. Really excited about those melody lessons. Obviously I have a good handful of tracks out. Just to add to what I said last week, I have no real issues making melodies, but it's properly piecing together and understanding what sections of the track I'm actually creating, because I can always vibe off of an idea in my head and kind of create chords and bass lines and different things from that, but to actually put it all together in a logical, simple fashion that makes sense is sometimes a different story. And I think that that's where these kinds of fundamentals really play a huge role. Today is Chill Out Tuesday. We don't have anything going on. I think I mentioned it before, but there's something going on in the cosmos with my mental health coverage. I still don't have my appointments renewed. Since I was in the military for 12 years, I have a bunch of coverages like that, and for whatever reason it's taking literally forever to renew the next set of appointments. But you know, we're not doing too bad mentally and emotionally, considering we haven't had those appointments for like a month and a week now. I just notice the chatter more inside my head when I don't have these regular check-ins and I'm able to actually process what's going on with a professional. It's definitely a privilege to have something like this in my life. Yes, I had to get this opportunity by serving for 12 freaking years in the military, but I could have not qualified for this coverage on my release and I would be on my own right now. So I'm very grateful that I even have something like this. I really hope you're having a good week. We are going to continue on these lessons. Let's get to work. Welcome back to another episode of WIP Wednesdays. WIP stands for Work in Progress, and these are my tracks I am doing behind the scenes. As most of you who have been following the vlog know, my WIP Wednesday segment this quarter at Icon has been me remixing classic EDM tracks. And I don't know how or why this keeps happening. I've mentioned it before, but I got a list on my whiteboard, and it seems each week that I know that I'm going to have to do this WIP Wednesday, I get the idea to remix a new track. What I'm going to do here is I'm basically going to play you the first minute and a bit, and that'll give you a really good idea on the direction and, of course, what track this actually is.
There was a time we used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. But those days are gone, now the memories on the wall. I hear the songs from places where I was born.
So there you have it. Another WIP Wednesday classic to remix in this melodic techno-ish style. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. The vocal cover is absolutely amazing. I got a ton of effects going on, and I think we'll definitely be adding this one to the remix pack. All right, that is it for WIP Wednesday today.